Good morning from our Fruitopia in Melbourne. A quick video today of mid-spring. One of the coldest springs we've had in the last 10 to 15 years, and yet very beautiful. Everything remains just perfect as far as tropical beauty and growth. So I'm going to do this as quick as I can. Here we have the young pomegranate already with lots of blooms and new growth, and this is an older one which also has its first fruit. This one is coming up to 8 years old, and the other one is only 3. And because it's been so wet and cold, the jacaranda is still dormant. Just finished dropping its leaves a few weeks ago and getting ready to shoot out for summer. Just starting now. So here we have a dwarf nectarine. Got about 5 dwarfs. And here's the green gauge, one of 2 green gauge plums. First I'll give you an overview of the whole garden. This is Saturday morning around 10 AM. Gonna have about 25 Celsius today. And probably going to the beach too. Here we have a dwarf apricot, Trevat. These dwarfs are only about 3 years old. This is a white sapote, doing really great. One of 5 white sapotes I put in the ground last year. Check out all that fruit, man. It's like out of this world. Still fruiting, still flowering. It's just loaded, and there's some new growth. It's beautiful. Check it out. Just covered in new flush and fruit. And the same goes with the other 4 white sapotes. And here we have a red Shattered Mulberry, which was overwhelmed this year. Too much fruit for a young tree, and it dropped most of its berries. This is a Kumquat, which is doing really well, and it's loaded for the first time in the 2 years I've had it. Here we have a blood orange, which flowered last year for the first time. Slow to get going, but doing well. This is a black mulberry, which I had in the ground for 3 years, then pulled it out, put it into a pot for a year, and then put it back in the ground. So it's lost about 12 months growth. Didn't know what I was going to do with it. Anyway, it's back in the ground. Here we have another white sapote. Just beautiful, aren't they? With tons and tons. It's just loaded. Check it out, guys. Just check it out. I'm still to taste these. I have no idea what I'm in for, but all the signs are promising. And here is Cherimoya, custard apple, which I've had in the pot for 4 years, and it's just waking up now with new growth. Another Cherimoya. This is a Hawaiian variety. And here we have a Kumquat. Very good. That's Indian Guava, white flesh, and that's starting to wake up. As I said, it's been a long winter, cold and very wet, wetter than usual. Here's a lemonade in a pot, but that for about 4 years. And that seems to be doing good. It's like a sweet lemon. And another white Sapote. This one is just amazing. Also loaded. Fully loaded. Every branch. Every branch. Amazing. And finally, this huge tree, which is only 4 years old. It's a white mulberry. Shattered Mulberry. Check it out. Look at that. Literally thousands and thousands of mulberries. Alrighty. Just a quick tour of the garden. Standing in a fruit oasis, mostly subtropical and some temperate.